to 16-year-old, aged by the horse dentist, Belgian gelding. He is 17.1 hands tall. I have so much to say about him, but I'm going to try my best to let the video speak for him. He is not a horse that I've had for just a couple months. I've had him for several years. I think probably pushing 4. You would have to go to my Facebook page for Old Time Carriage Rides at Gettysburg to see exactly when I got him. He has been my go-to horse every step of the way. Grant has done parades for me many different times. He's pulled a carriage on the battlefield. He's pulled the carriage in town. Last year he pulled double duty, and he also did trail rides for visitors that came to Gettysburg. There's not a single thing that I can say bad about him. He is, in every aspect, what you would call the perfect horse. There's things that he will never do, like win a race, even though he would try for you, but we all know he's never going to win a race. He will give you his all every single day. He has the heart of gold, and anyone that has the chance to get him will have the heart horse for the rest of their life. He really is the most spectacular horse that I've ever had. He has not ever been in a situation that I have ever questioned what is going to happen. And let me tell you, I have had him in so many different kinds of situations where dumb things happen by other people, and we've always came out of it safe. He's never overreacted. If you could ever spend a day with me in town or even on the battlefield, or, I mean, I'm trying to be nice here, but even when the tourists came that had never sat on a horse in their life, if you can just imagine what I had to deal with, but more importantly, what Grant had to deal with. I could load him up today and take him to a wedding tomorrow with all the hollering and the clapping and all that noise, and he would be that beautiful horse that is all decorated with the carriage, and he would do his job, no questions asked. He never told me no. He's always done it with a happy head, and very pleasant to do so. He is by far the horse that anyone and everyone has always asked to get pictures with. I'm telling you now, this horse has more pictures out there on the web than Joe Biden did when he was president. Not being mean, it's just the way it went. If I'm going through town, every time I turned around there was cameras pointed right at him. Everyone had to come up and pet him, and he is like the biggest clown in the world. He'd make the dumbest faces, tongue hanging out, everything in the world to do so. I don't want him to go to a place where he's going to have to work real hard the rest of his life. He can easily do it, but he's earned that spot in this world.
You ready to see Mr.
Take
Pac-Man?
it as a pet now.
He loves
to go out and do
trees.
your trail rides, or to go out for an easy drive. I'm not against letting him go to a place that does a few weddings a month or something like that, but I don't want him to work hard. He's earned that right to pay. And I will be picky about that because I don't have to sell him. The fact is, I haven't done nothing with him for 5 months. The driving part of this video towards the end, I turned him out in December after I did the Christmas light tour here in Gettysburg. I pulled him in out of the field 2 weeks ago and got his shoes redone. And then what you see in that video is the first thing he done in 5 months. There was nothing that we did except for harness him up, hitch him up, which I showed, and we drove off. And immediately, as soon as we got out on the road, 2 jerk-offs on motorcycles were racing each other. And I don't know if it shows how loud it really is in the video, but it was just ridiculous. And that's the kind of things that Grant handles with no care in the world. We've had fire engines go blowing past us right in town. The sirens go on, even the stupid air horns. he didn't even flinch when they go. If you're looking for that guaranteed safe horse, you'll never ever gonna find a better horse than Grant right here. Grant is as safe as they come. He does everything in what I would think is like the perfect form. He'll stand at the mounting block all day. He'll go down the trail, and I'm getting ready to show that. He is not a deadhead, but he is not a racehorse. He will walk, trot, and canter. He's never going to win a race, but he will do it. He's very happy to walk and trot. You might have to kick him a couple times to get into a canter, but he will do it. He's got a nice little lope. He's got a nice trot. He picks up his speed better than a quarter horse will. I tie him to the wall where I harnessed him up at the very end, and I stand against the other side of the wall and talk to the farrier as he does his work. It takes one person, that's it. Simplest job in the world. He's just got big feet. He can't help that. But other than that, that's it. For the last 5 months he was turned out, he got hay only. He's an easy keeper. You can see he looks really good coming in the spring. Our grass just started turning a couple weeks ago. But other than that, he's got no grain all week, all winter long. I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to let you watch the rest of this video. Don't miss out on the perfect horse. I'm telling you, you can go through the last 50 videos, and I've never said this is the perfect horse ever. But those horses are the ones that I got in, I worked with, and I sold. This horse has been our family horse. He has been my go-to horse for my carriage company. And this year I just decided I wasn't putting the horses through that they deserved a little bit better than that. Even though I tried as best as I could, it's still hard work, and I decided I'm not going to do it to him. So I want him to not sit around the rest of his life and do nothing. He's a better horse than that, but I don't want him to work hard either. In all these years that I've had him, he has never taken a single bad step. He's never come up sore. He has worked his ass off. I'm not going to deny that. It's just walking, pulling the carriage, but you know, when you do 5, 8, 10 miles in a day, and you do that every other day, all summer long in that heat, it takes its toll on him. You know what? Grant never ever said no, and he's never taken a bad step. I've never had to give him any kind of medication whatsoever except for wormer. That's it. That is the only thing this horse has been on. He's seen the farrier. He's got regular shoes for the road because, of course, you know, pulling a carriage on the road, he's got to have them. Other than that, there he is.
Get up. Kip, kip, kip. Get up, Grant. Walk. Yep. Yep.